Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm getting ready for my brother-in-law's 30th birthday dinner. So this is the finished look. And if you want to see how I did this makeup look, just keep watching. So today I'm going to be doing a kind of grey blue smoky eye, something a bit different for me. I don't normally use blues on my eyes. So the palettes I'm going to be using is the Sleek Storm palette, the Revlon Quad in Sultry Smoke, and I'm going to be using the blue one in this Style Influence by MAC. So first of all, I'm going to use a base, which is just my Maybelline Just Beige Colour Tattoo. Okay, so that is just my base has been put on. So the first colour I'm going to go in with is going to be from my Revlon Quad. And I'm going to go in with this light blue colour here. And I'm just going to put that all over the lid, just with a plain flat shader brush. Does anyone else think of like your primary school days when you would experiment with blue eyeshadow whenever you do a blue smoky eye? Because that's what I think. I think, oh my god, I'm going to look like a clown. Thumbs up if that was you. Okay, so I kind of do start looking like a clown already, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to go in with a kind of medium toned blue. So the next colour we're going to go in with is this colour from the Storm palette, which is kind of like a grey blue colour. And I'm just going to put that kind of in the 2/3 of my eye. This is a very shimmery blue colour too, but they're so pigmented, so it's stunning. Because it is shimmery, I'm going to get a lot of fallout. Don't stress. That's why we do our eyes first. Thumbs up for messy eyeshadow. So all I'm going to do is just not put it in the very inner corner, because that's going to cause my eye to look really dark and closed. We want to still have a bright eye, but have it smoky. Okay, so next I'm going to go straight over the top of that shadow with this mid-toned blue from the same palette. And this is just going to give me the blue that I kind of am looking for, which is a really deep midnight blue. But I'm going to focus it more on the kind of outer half of the eye. Okay, time to pop a blending colour in the crease. I'm just going to go in with this mid-toned brown from the Storm palette. And I'm just going to pop that straight through my crease, just with a little blending brush. And this is just to kind of get rid of any sort of harsh lines that these eyeshadows are going to leave. Although it is smoky, we don't want it to be harsh. Next I'm going to go in with this Revlon colour, the second kind of blue colour, and I'm going to put that on my lid, straight in the middle. That colour, guys, it is so gorgeous. It's this beautiful blue. And then I'm going to take that blue from the MAC palette, which is very similar sort of blue, and I'm just going to pop it straight on to the centre. Whereas this is kind of a very similar blue, but it's a bit more pigmented, and so it kind of just gives it a pop of colour in the centre of the lid. As you can see from that eye to this side, this one's a bit more deeper and bluer. I think I've built up to the kind of blue that I want to have on my eyes. So now I'm going to take a really deep grey colour, which is this one from this Revlon palette. I'm going to take it on the smaller end of my double-sided brush, which is kind of like a blending side. And I'm going to work it into the very outer corner. This is where you're going to get your smoke from. Alright, now we're going to go in with that blending brush that we used before, and we're just going to blend it all out together. like that. Now I use a foundation or a concealer or a kind of nude coloured shadow to tidy up the shape of the smokiness, but if you guys want it to be more precise, put some tape there and you'll get like a really precise line. Like that. Now I'm just going to go back in with that really bright blue from MAC and just pop that straight back in the middle, just to kind of make it really pop. You don't have to do this step, I just like to make sure that blue really pops. Just make sure you really blend out any harsh lines, even kind of towards the center of your eye, because if you don't, it will look really strange. We are going to add a lighter color in the middle that will help as well, but you still don't want any sort of black or grey kind of lines. And so last but not least, we're going to go in with a light colour in the corner of the eye. I've been really liking this Max Effect Dip In Eyeshadow by Max Factor. It's in silver. It's a pretty cool design. You kind of just pop it in the inner corner of your eye, and I just like to blend it out with my finger a bit. So it's more shimmery than anything, but it's pretty cool. Now I'm just going to take a tissue and clean up under my eye and kind of around the top underneath my brow where I've got extra powder. I'm sorry if the lighting just changed, guys. The sun just came out. As I was saying, the secret to makeup that looks perfect is the fact that you cleaned it up. If it doesn't look perfect, clean it up. Go back in if you mess up. It doesn't matter. It's the finished look. Nobody sees this beginning look. And so the last step for me is I like to take a sort of liner brush, and I like to take one of the darker shades. I'm going to just use this MAC one again, and I like to line the bottom of my lashes with it. Makes it really pop. Next I'm going to go in and do my face makeup, and I'll add my mascara and stuff last. So for my face makeup today, I'm going to be using my Revlon Colourstay Makeup in 150 Buff. It's to mix my foundation with some jojoba oil, and it just makes your skin look so glowy and fresh and so natural, especially with a foundation like this one that is quite thick and kind of mask-like. So I've just mixed it, and I'm just going to put the tiniest amount on my hand, that much. And I'm going to put a teeny tiny drop of jojoba oil in with it. Just a tiny drop, that's it. That's enough. I'm going to mix it around together and apply it to my face with a Sedona lace brush. After foundation, I'm going to go in with a little bit of powder. I'm going to use my Alexamir Botanics Cosmetics powder in Ivory. I'm just going to pop this in my lid and take just a e.l.f. complexion brush and apply it to my T-zone and just over my face to set my foundation. Okay, so after that, I'm going to go in with some bronzer. I'm going to try out the e.l.f. Cool Bronzer in Light, I think. That's what it looks like. I'm just going to go in with a sort of powder brush and take kind of the 3 lighter colours, but kind of swirl them around a bit. Like that, and just apply that to my face. Next, going in with another product I don't normally use, I'm going to go in with my Sleek Contour Kit in Light. Looks like this. I obviously love the highlighter, but I haven't used the bronzer very much, so I'm going to try that out today, just with my contouring brush from Real Techniques. go in with my Models Prefer highlighter in Glitz and Glamour, like this, just with like a little brush. And for blush today, I'm going to continue on with the sleek trend and go in with my sleek blush in Suede. Next, I'm going to go back in with my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Just Beige and kind of go underneath the eyebrow, tidy up my brows a bit more. And next, I'm going to go in with my brow pencil. This is the Maybelline Definer Brow Dark Brown. It's this teeny tiny little pencil, so I'm going to just kind of gently fill in my brows. Taking a spoolie brush and just brushing through them. Haven't used an eyebrow pencil in a very long time, and it is a lot more harsh than I am used to. But what do you guys think? Yay? Nay? Let me know. And so then I'm going to go in with some mascara, which is just going to be my Telescopic Shocking Lash Extensions Mascara by L'Oreal. And so for the last step today, I'm going to be putting on my Revlon Just Spittin' Kissable Lip Balm in Adore. It's very been well loved. And that is my makeup tutorial today. So that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a comment down below, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe for regular videos. And I will see you in my next one.